Good morning, McDowell. It's Friday, April 20th. I'm Lauren, and welcome to the Trojans Today. On today's lineup, we have trivia, a section about gun safety, the history of Earth Day, a DIY segment, and everyone's favorite, Fluffy Friday. Now to weekly trivia. Be sure to call the number on your screen with the correct answer to win a special prize.
Thanks, McDowell, for calling in. The winner for the trivia will be announced at the end of the show.
Hi, my name is Samantha Zafris. I organized the walkout at the high school, and I'm one of the 3 founders of the McDowell Trojan Safety Committee.
And I'm Alex Lawn. I'm one of the 3 founders.
So we need members for the school safety committee that I just talked about to help plan a week of school-wide action. This would include promoting people to speak up against threats, suggest solutions to violence within and without our school, and to write compliments on sticky notes to uplift students, and even write notes to victims of school shootings in solidarity of what happened. Now, if interested, get a pass from the main office at MIHS.
And also follow McDowell School Safety on Instagram, and feel free to direct message us with any questions.
Good morning, McDowell.
Hey McDowell, it's Corinne, and I'm here with a DIY tote bag
celebrated on April 22nd. Worldwide, various events are held to demonstrate the support for environmental protection. In 1969, at a UNESCO conference in San Francisco, peace activist John McConnell proposed a day to honor the earth and the concept of peace, to first be celebrated on March 21st, 1970, the first day of spring in the Northern Hemisphere. A month later, a separate Earth Day was founded by the United States Senator Nelson as an environmental teach-in, first held on April 22, 1970. Nelson was later awarded the Presidential Medal in Freedom Award to recognize his work. While this Earth Day was focused on the United States, an organization launched by Dennis Hayes, who is the original national coroner in 1970, took it internationally in 1990 and organized events in 141 nations. On Earth Day 2016, the landmark Paris Agreement was signed by the United States, China, and 120 other countries. This signing satisfied a key requirement for the entry onto the force of the History Climate Protection Treaty adopted by the consensus in 195 nations present at the 2015 United Nations Climate Change Conference in Paris. Overall, Earth Day is a day to celebrate and preserve the Earth. So this April 22nd, be sure to help conserve the Earth. This can be as small as recycling a can when you are done with it. Now to Corinne with the DIY segment.
Hey McDowell, it's Corinne, and I'm here with a DIY tote bag. So first, you're going to want your supplies, which are scissors, a washable marker, or in my case, because my shirt was too dark, a highlighter, and an old t-shirt. And you're gonna wanna cut the sleeves and the neckline off of the t-shirt, which I already did, to make a tank top. Now, at the bottom of the t-shirt, you're gonna wanna cut little fringes, about 1 inch to 3/4 inches apart. And after that, you wanna flip it inside out. Once you have it flipped inside out, you can tie knots in the fringes. Make sure you double knot it to hold secure. So you're going to take your 2 fringes, tie a knot, and you're going to do this with the rest of your shirt. So this shirt is recycled, earth friendly. It's just an old shirt I've had, and I decided that I was going to reuse it. So the DIY project became this tote bag. And with this, you can save a lot of money because the reusable bags you can buy at Wegmans and Walmart cost about $2, and this is almost free from the years you've used it. So once you have all of these tied, you want to flip your shirt back inside right, and you have a DIY tote bag. Thanks for watching. Now back over to Lizzie.
Good morning, McDowell. I'm Kira, here with Emily and Suki from the Anna Shelter. Emily, could you tell us more about Suki?
You bet. Thank you. Suki is a 5-year-old Manchester Terrier. She was surrendered recently because her owner could no longer care for her. She is fully grown as being 5. She's a little shy initially. As you can see, she's just a little bit nervous here, but once she gets to know you, she's great. She's good with kids after she gets to know them, and she's good around most dogs, probably not cats, but she is an easy care girl. She is a clean dog. She's very sweet. She hasn't been in the shelter very long. I'm kind of surprised that she's still there, but she would be a perfect house dog for somebody who has lots of love and little patience and kind of a quiet house. And she needs out of the shelter and into your home. So come on down and give her a look.
Isn't she just a sweetheart? Now back to our anchor.
Thank you, Kira. Be sure to check out the Anna Shelter in person for more information. We are still accepting submissions for the Heroes Hope video for Walking for the Cause. See Mrs. Weiss or Mrs. Miller for more information. The winner of today's trivia was Miss Sobolewski's homeroom with the answer of hungry. I'm Lauren, broadcasting from the basement of MIHS, and this has been Trojans Today.